two masses on an incline with friction. We draw the force of weight, we break it into components. We know where theta is between the two. We've done this many times. We label mg, the weight down. The component that is parallel to the incline is mg sine theta. The one that cuts it at 90 degrees is mg cos theta, and it will be related to the friction. The amount of weight down the incline is mg sine theta, and I'm going to call that big F sub d, the force down. Little m acts downward, mg, as shown there, and there's tension in that string. Those tensions are equal and opposite. Now, what if we have friction? We're assuming that the force down is larger, so take a look. As it goes down the incline, we'll have friction opposing as shown. And there are the vectors that we need now to find the three equations. So, let's get the big picture. We'll start with the force down, big F, little d. And what we're going to do is we will find the net force. The force down minus, notice there's friction here opposing it. So we will subtract the friction, that's acting on the whole system, the two masses, minus little mg. That also is opposing the force down. And we set that equal to, of course, m plus m, a, the total mass times a. Well, we know that the force down is big mg sine theta. And we know that the friction is mu times the normal force, which will be mu big mg cos theta. Now hit pause if you need to go over and understand what we've done. Learn this well. Practice it. Now we'll isolate large mass m. And we'll write down what the forces are acting. F net equals ma. It's the force down minus the tension, minus the friction. That's all that's acting on that big mass M, and we set that equal to big MA. And of course, you know that the force down is big mg sine theta. Make sure you understand that. Now we look at little mass m. This one's real easy. The larger force causing the acceleration is the tension, so the net force will be the big T minus little mg equals little ma. You need to look through this, practice it, and here's what I suggest. What you need to do is practice writing out the three F equals ma equations for this application. Do it over and over until you can do it with ease.